Good morning. Checking in on Wednesday. We didn't do anything this week, so this vlog is just going to be packing and airport travel. I am leaving tomorrow morning, so yeah. I'm flying Pittsburgh to Chicago to LA, so you'll get to see how I pack and what we do at the airport. And then whatever we do that first day in LA. So that's what this vlog is going to be about. Sorry, it's not more exciting. But yeah, so I'll check in later today and we'll pack. Alright, see you later. Good morning on Thursday. It is a little after 3. I did not pack with you guys last night. My power went out and I didn't want to waste my battery. But the power came back on, so that's fine. But yeah, this is just what I used to go to LA for 2 days. So I just have this carry-on bag, and that's all the stuff I take. It's probably 3 or 4 pairs of leggings. I have some shirts, some PJs, so yeah, and my neck pillow. I just have to finish packing my toiletries and my hair straightener. And yeah, we'll be ready to go to the airport. We're gonna leave at 4-ish, so yeah. That's what we're doing today, so I'll see you guys later at the airport. Hey guys, made it to the airport. Getting over my fear of filming in public. So yeah, we're here at the Pittsburgh airport. I'm about to go get some Coca-Cola and Tex-Mex. That's what I always get at the airport for some reason, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, so we're here at the Pittsburgh airport, like I said, on our way to O'Hare Airport. My flight boards in about 50 minutes or so. So yeah, let's go get some Coke and Tex-Mex. And Shuga did come with me. So yeah, he's here. I don't know that you'll actually see much of him, but he's here with me. So yeah, we're gonna go see Stray Kids. He's not coming to the concert because that would be ridiculous. But yeah, but he's here. So yeah. It's really loud in here, so I don't know if you can hear me, but I made it to LA. I had to run to my gate in Chicago, so that was fun because they had to de-ice the plane in Pittsburgh, so we didn't leave until almost an hour after we were supposed to, so I had to run to my gate in Chicago. So yeah, So now I'm in LA. I've been here for a little bit. I'm just waiting for Caitlin to come pick me up. And yeah, so that's what we're doing. Alright, I'll see you later. Good morning, I'm from LA. It's almost 10 in the morning on Friday, so the day of the concert. So I've decided that this vlog is just going to be all my travels and the concert. So hopefully this week you'll see Stray Kids. So yeah, the concert tonight. I didn't record anything yesterday after getting here because it was a trip. Finding the Airbnb and everything was an adventure, but we made it and it's nice. So yeah, so we're hanging out here today. We'll probably go to get Korean barbecue later today before the concert, and then like I said, tonight's the concert. So yeah, that's the plan for today. So I'm just sitting on this little balcony. Caitlin's taking a nap, so yeah, I'm looking out at sort of the city. So this is my view right now. So yeah, there's this cute little pool area down there, so I like that. But yeah, this is what I'm looking at. All right, I will see you guys later today. All right. You guys, this whole trip has been the best adventure ever. We're stuck in the Airbnb parking garage. This is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna go while we figure this out. We're talking to a maintenance guy right now. Okay, I'll be back later.
Well, there's a way to get out, so I'm new here.
Okay, I'm back. I think we figured something out, guys. Guys, we made it.
So sorry. Did you catch?
This one is so sweet. Okay. Now. Yeah. There are some people on stage. I don't know who they are. I don't know where they came from. Yeah, they were showing stage, what they can do and everything. And I thought maybe it'd be a good idea for us to maybe show you guys a little something too. So, anyone who wanna volunteer? 혹시 하고 싶은 사람 있을까요?
Is there anyone who want to volunteer?
Volunteer 1. Oh! Jumping. Whoa! Everybody jump! Oh, you guys are adorable. Round of applause to Jeremy. Thanks, boss. Okay, another quick thank you to everyone here in the venue. I'm talking about the staff members. Thank you so much. You guys are all amazing people. Watching out for thank you everyone. Another big thank you to our production team. Without them, this would not have been able to happen. So thank you guys as well. And another big thank you to Stage, because you guys are the reason why we are here. So, we shall all say the thing that we always say together. Do you guys know what it is? I had a few no's. You'll catch on. Alright, I'll start it off. Stray kids everywhere, all around the world. Give that stray kids free! Everyone.
Good morning on Saturday. I am at LAX now. They have me flying out of the international terminal, which is really weird. But we did this again before. The last time I was out here, I flew out of the international terminal. So I'm getting ready to go through security, so I'll check in with you after that. And yeah, this has been an adventure, and I can't wait to tell you guys about it. It still might be an adventure today too, because I may or may not make my connecting flight. So I'm going through security, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm at my gate. I just wanted to sit here for a minute. I'll probably go get a Coke and some Cheez-Its. I don't really feel like Chex Mix today. I considered getting Starbucks because there's one right back there. But I don't want to drink that. I'd have to drink it faster than I normally would drink it, and I don't want to do that. Plus I had to upgrade my seat so I could have a better chance of making my connecting flight in Dallas. And it's a middle seat, and I don't do well in middle seats, so I don't want that much caffeine. I realize that Coke has caffeine in it, but it doesn't usually affect me as much as like a Starbucks coffee does, so I'll probably just stick with that, and I'm hoping to sleep on the plane because I didn't really get much sleep. I got maybe 2 hours-ish, probably less, so yeah. But it was a really good concert, and yeah, when I get home I will let you guys in on the adventure of this weekend, because it was something. I have no words for it. Like I don't even know. Just wait until you hear the story. So hopefully I make it home today, and then I will let you guys know all about it, and hopefully you'll see this video tomorrow, assuming everything goes okay today. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys later, and hopefully I'll make it home today. All right. I made it to Dallas, and wonderful news, my connecting flight was delayed, so I have time to get to it, so I will make it home today, so that's really exciting. So I get to go home. Yeah, so I'm at Dallas Fort Worth, and I'm gonna sit here at my gate until the plane comes, obviously, and so that's what we're doing. I'll see you at home. we made it back to Pittsburgh on time. Well, not on time, but at least on the correct day. So I'm back on a Saturday. So now I have today and tomorrow to finish up my homework and edit this vlog and release it to you. Yeah, so my husband's picking me up. Just gonna go meet him and we're gonna go home. Maybe we'll eat some food because I'm kind of hungry. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. And then I'm gonna sleep real good tonight. But I will tell you all about it before I go to bed, so we can do that. All right, I'll see you guys at home. Guys, good morning. Yesterday I came home and went to bed, so I didn't get to tell you all about my weekend, but now that I'm showered and laundry has started, I will tell you about it. I'll get this video edited and you'll see it hopefully today. So yeah, as you know, I had to run to my gate in Chicago for my connecting flight, so at least I made it to LA because that almost didn't happen. So that was just the beginning. My friend, which is part of the reason why I didn't film a lot this weekend. Number one, I was only in LA for like 2 days. And number two, I only get to see my friend, you know, mostly for K-pop concerts. Since she lives in LA and I live in Pittsburgh, we don't get to see each other very often. So I didn't really record a lot. So I apologize, but you know, sometimes I just want to spend time with my friends. So anyway, so she was able to pick me up finally. I did have to spend about 2 hours in the airport, because she had a meeting that went a little bit over, and she technically doesn't live in LA. She lives in Palmdale, which is, about 2 hours from the airport. Yeah, so she was finally able to come get me, and so that was fine, sitting in the airport. I like airports, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, so she came and got me. We had rented an Airbnb for this weekend, so we were driving to the location, to the address that was given. Our check-in was at 4, so it was fine that, you know, we were late anyway. So right around 4, she finally gets the check-in instructions. Well, we have to go to a different location to get the key. So it's in this lockbox attached to a fence on some parking lot. So we have to try to find this other location. We can't find it. We finally found it, walked over there, got the keys, went back to the actual Airbnb location, which we also had trouble locating the actual garage. But we finally found it. So we pull up to the, you know, garage gate thing, because it's, you know, gated because it's a residence. You need a key card to get in that we did not get. So we're sitting there. She's trying to contact the host. It's not working, so we're sitting there at the entrance of this garage. Another tenant finally pulls up, and we're trying to tell him, like, you know, we can't get in, so, you know, we have to back out so you can get in. Well, he was nice enough, got out of his car, came up to us, and we were like, it's not working, you know, trying to pretend like we live there. He was nice enough to use his card and let us in. Very trusting. I'm thankful for him, but he was a little bit too trusting. So we get into the parking garage, we find where we're supposed to park because we're only allowed to park on the 6th floor. So we do that. We follow these poorly written instructions on how to get to the apartment. It's all the same building, but it's 4 separate buildings, and they all look similar, and it's really confusing how to get from one place to another if you don't already know. So we finally find it. It's fine. We get in there. It's a nice looking place. Caitlin had brought food. That's my friend Caitlin. She had brought food for us, so we didn't have to, eat out a lot or order food, because the kitchen was supposed to be, had stuff, stocked kitchen. It did not. This kitchen had 1 spatula, 1 bowl, a handful of red Solo cups, a box of 6 plastic spoons, 6 plastic knives and 1 spoon, 1 straw, and that was about it. It did have some cleaning supplies, but there was nothing to actually clean with, so like no sponges, no paper towels. So yeah, we did not get to cook any of the food. This place also had 2 towels, which was fine because there were only 2 of us. They weren't located in the same place. One was located in like a closet next to the bathroom. The other was in a closet in the bedroom. Why you keep a towel in the bedroom, I don't know. It had extra shampoo, so if we needed that, that was fine. Yeah, so there's that. Logging onto the Wi-Fi was an adventure as well. Like it was connected but without internet, so that was fun. It eventually did connect, which was nice. So we watched Hulu, we watched some videos, K-pop videos, because we're here for K-pop, so yeah, so that was just Thursday. So Friday, we get up, we're watching some more, Stray Kids videos because we're there to see Stray Kids, so we were getting hyped. We're deciding what to do, like when to leave. So we figured we'd go get Korean barbecue because we were pretty close to Koreatown. But then we found one closer to the stadium, and it would have been out of downtown LA, which leaving around, on a Friday around like 3 or 4 downtown LA was going to be a nightmare because of traffic. So we were like, oh, this works out better. So that's great. So we're getting ready to leave, it's that time. Oh, we need a key card to get out, which you saw earlier because I did record some of that, and we don't have a key card. So. And the host didn't reply until 12 hours later about the key card in general. He said he was going to leave it in the lockbox again, but we were like, well, we need to leave right now, so we kind of need this. No one could help us. So there was a maintenance guy that's who Caitlin was talking to earlier in this video. He told us where to go. We didn't need a key card to get out at this other exit, so we drive over there, which again was also hard to find. It wasn't that hard. It was just it was confusing. It was awkward, but so we made it over there. The ticket, like the parking attendant lady, she's like, well, you need this like decal on the, like, where's your decal? And Caitlin's like, oh, I'm new, like I don't know anything, like we're trying to bullshit our way out of here, like staying calm. I'm glad she was talking because I would have started crying. So this lady was so nice, and she was like, okay, well, this time I'll let you out, but you really need this decal, like, you have to go to the office, blah, blah, blah. And if, this happens again, you'll have to pay $20. And we were like, okay, thank you so much. So we're like, okay, whatever. And then by this time, we're like, okay, Caitlin's like, okay, well, we can still get Korean barbecue. And my anxiety, I have a lot of anxiety in general, but I have anxiety around time. So like if things start to run too close, like I can't handle it. So I was like, well, I don't know, like what if something happens? Like, yeah, technically we do have time, but like if something were to happen, then we wouldn't have time and we would be rushing to get to the concert, and because we wanted to be there at 5 when it opened. So she's like, okay, well, let's look for a closer option, around the venue, and we'll be okay. And prior to this, she had purchased parking for the event, but that purchase didn't go through, so we no longer had parking. So that was also another thing that added on. We needed to, get there so we could park at the stadium, because, it was first come, first serve, which was another reason why we wanted to get there at 5, so we could get the general parking. So our options were like McDonald's and Subway. Well, we were like, well, sometimes Subway's hit or miss with parking, but McDonald's usually has a pretty decent parking lot that we could at least grab foods, sit there and eat it, and then head over to the stadium, because it was right across the street, luckily. So we're getting there. We noticed that the Subway does have a decent amount of parking. We were already in the lane. Like, we weren't in the lane to get to Subway. It was on the opposite side of the street. So we just decided on McDonald's anyway, because we were already in that lane. So we pull in. There just happens to be public parking for events that was the same price as the stadium parking. So we were like, oh, well, why don't we just park in this lot that's like connected to the McDonald's parking lot? Because it's open right now. There's enough spaces. Like, it's not that full. So we got the McDonald's. We parked in this parking lot, same price as the stadium parking lot. So that was nice. Met some real nice stays at the car next to us. Helped them get batteries. They needed batteries for their light stick. So then we walked over to the concert, had a great time. We sat in a section that was, because we were on the floor, we were in section B6. We sat in the section that we thought was B6. It was not. We were actually in the wrong section. We ended up closer, so that was real nice too. So that was nice. So again, great time. And then, so the end of the concert, we have to go pick up the key card to get back into the parking garage at the Airbnb. So we're like, okay, so we drive back out there. Luckily, it's only like 8 minutes from the actual Airbnb. So we get to this lockbox, because he said he put it in there. Get to the lockbox. Guess what's not in there? The key card. So now we're like, okay, it's like going on to midnight, downtown LA. We're driving around the Airbnb trying to find maybe a public parking lot, something, anything. We did find some street parking. Part of it was a little bit sketchy. So we were like, oh, we don't know. But we were going to park there. But then we got closer to the Airbnb. Right next to the fire station that was there was like a small street with some street parking. It was like 15-minute parking, but between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. And we were like, oh, well, this is fine, like right here. And there other people were parked there, so we were like, we'll just park here. It's like midnight, so we're only gonna be parked there for 4 hours, because we had to go to the airport to, take me to the airport. So it worked out. We woke up, the car wasn't ticketed or towed or anything, so that was great. And then yesterday I almost was not going to make it home. My connecting flight was really close to my landing time in Dallas, plus my gates were really far away, so I was really stressed about that. I had upgraded my seat to get off the plane earlier. It was a middle seat. I get real bad anxiety. I hate middle seats. But then when I landed, I found out my connecting flight was delayed by a half hour, and my gates were closer together, so it all worked out. I made it home. So yeah, that was my weekend. I've never had so much bad and good luck at the same time. It was a lot of fun. I love stray kids. So yeah, that was it. So I'll end this video here, and hopefully you guys can see it today. And oh my gosh, I almost dropped my phone. So yeah, I will go do that. Edit the video. First I'm gonna do homework. But yeah, so I'll see you guys next week. We'll figure out something to do. Alright, thanks for being on this journey with me.